I'm Audrey on the Audrey Johnson Show. I'm standing here at the beautiful Times Square. Look at Times Square, but pay attention to who I'm standing with. The famous author, writer, producer, dad. He wrote A Dad's Point of View for all dads out there. And today...
And moms.
And moms, right. Don't forget that. Bruce...
Hello, it's a pleasure to be here with you in Times Square on Father's Day.
Father's Day! Yes, we met at the 140 conference right here in New York City.
It was really shameless because she was hounding me everywhere I went. You know, she is relentless, this Audrey. She is determined. Oprah, tiny career. Audrey, big career.
Thank you. I love it. And Aaron, look at this guy. He is amazing. 14 years old, he's out here at 8 o'clock to wish his dad a happy Father's Day and to enjoy this beautiful New York City. Tell us, why do you get up so early?
He makes me.
And what do you love about Times Square?
I love all the lights and the billboards, and it's the posters for the Broadway shows. It's really cool.
And what are some of the fun things you've done so far? Because I know you guys been out here for at least 7 days.
We've done a lot of stuff. We went to the top of the Rock, Empire State Building. We've seen a couple Broadway shows. 4.
4 Broadway shows?
In 5 days.
That's impressive. I haven't even seen one. I'm gonna.
You have to. You have to, Audrey. It's so much fun.
Which one would you recommend that I go?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. But we're gonna see Spider-Man. So what about Spider-Man? Share to the world.
It was just amazing, and like the story was good, the music was good, the effects, the set, it was just all awesome.
But we had really lousy seats, didn't we?
No, we were front row.
Wow. And tell us, what do you love about being with your dad here in New York City?
Tell them the truth.
This is a hard one.
Why is it hard?
I don't know.
Well, what do you like about being in this spot? What took place here that you just can't believe you're standing here, right around here? Your favorite TV show?
Oh, Glee. They filmed Glee right on the steps.
And what was the song that they sang, an original one? It was like a New York mash?
I love New York, yeah.
Now, do you sing? I know you have a singing family.
Not really.
Tell us how. Okay, so I love New York. That's what you loved about being at this spot right here.
Yeah.
Okay. What does it represent to every boy, girl, grown up? Who's a boy, girl?
It's like your fantasies come true. They have all your favorite stuff from when you were a kid, like the Disney store and the Toys R Us, and everything that you can discover when you're here.
That is awesome.
And it's visually nonstop. I mean, I was telling him yesterday, we were walking downtown to meet Dada Rocks, the wonderful Adam Cohen, who is also a terrific dad blogger. And we're walking downtown, and it was midnight. I mean, normally he's way past his bedtime. He's wired. He's excited. And what he got about New York is that there's so much life here. And he was just feeling it. And when we went to the very first play we went to, which was Memphis, especially Spider-Man, because we were front row, he had the look on his face. He's 14, but he's a darn mature 14. And 14-year-olds tend to have a little self-consciousness, and they don't always want to show how excited they are. At Spider-Man, he looked like he was 7 years old going to Disneyland for the first time. His mouth was like this. His eyes were bugged out. For that matter, so were mine. Because we're sitting there in the front, we can see the sweat, we can see the spittle from the actors. It was just wild. It was amazing. We have to, in fact, go and film in front of Spider-Man.
Well, yeah.
That, you know, one of the greatest things about America and New York is who you meet and where they're from. You turn out to be from Guyana, and I told you the story about the taxi driver I met in Ghana, okay? And I'm in a taxi. I asked the guy, where are you from? He says, guess. I say, Egypt. He doesn't know. I say, he says, no. I say, Pakistan, no. And he finally says, West Africa. And I said, okay, well, where? He says, Ghana. And I befriended a school in Ghana, a bunch of kids called the Africa Zebras. I say, do you know a little city called Ghana Swedru? And he says, yes, my village is 50 miles from there. I go, what? Have you ever heard of the Frank Benin? He goes, yes, of course, the Benin family. Turns out, He's from there. He's part of the Ghana Association that lives here in New York. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm in a cab in New York. My cabbie happens to be from Ghana. Lived 50 kilometers from the village that our family and my radio show listeners and my readers have befriended because we've sent them books. It's just
what a beautiful country. What a beautiful world.
Amazing.
This is social media in the
flesh.
In the flesh.
And by the way, as great as social media is, there's nothing better than being in person.
Yes.
Being able to see each other.
You know, I'm meeting at fun places. You know, Bruce, I'm so glad we met. But let's go on.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Tour guide.
Let's go to the Spider-Man theater then.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider can.
How do you do it?